My guess is I'll get this question on homework. So I am going to decide to eliminate y. Because I have a negative y here that I can kind of turn into a 2 and a 4, I can even turn that into a 4. So I'm going to start by multiplying this equation by 2 so that I can cancel these two y's here. And I'm going to do that work over here. X plus 2y, this is equation 1, plus 5z equals negative 1. And the new equation here is a 4x minus 2y plus 2z equals 4. Combine those together, these go away as I had hoped. 5x there plus 7z equals 3. That's my equation 4. Now I'm going to take this equation here, the one I haven't used. This is 1, 2, and 3. I now can either multiply this one by 4, plop it down here, or multiply the top one by a negative 2. Now I've seen what some of you do with multiplying by negatives before, so I think I'm going to suggest we multiply this one by a positive 4. Everything here times 4, plop it down underneath here, and we'll take care of business. So that's an 8x minus 4y. That worked out because that's y. Okay, and then so plus, look at this, 4z equals 8. So what happened there, and I didn't even mean for it to happen, is that those two guys went away, and I got an 11x equals 22, and that just makes me smile because you divide by 11, you got x equals 2. The best part about that is now my equation 4, I can go straight to it to find out what z is. Plug in the 2. 5 times 2 plus 7z equals 3. Subtract that 10 from both sides now, and you've got z, or 7z, equals negative 7, and so therefore z is equal to negative 1. You got z now, you got x. You can go back to one of the original equations. You're trying to find y. I don't know why we wouldn't go to the first equation. First equation is probably the easiest to go to in this particular case. You're plugging in the 2 here. You have a 2y. I'm going to just call that 2y because we're looking for y. And then plus 5, but it's times a negative 1. Be careful. I've seen people get to this point and they forget that negative, and and the rest of it's just in shambles. You combine like terms, you got a 2 and a negative 5, so you got 2y minus 3 equals negative 1. If we add 3 to both sides, I get 2y equal 2, and y equals 1. So if I got a y equals 1, and x equals 2, and a z equals negative 1, I am done and done.